we will continue on and do a hive inspection on my last hive and do a alcohol wash. And so far, what have we done? 1, 2, 3, 3 hives, nil Varroa detected after 3 really good swirls. Okay, these are my most friendliest ladies. Last time I looked, they were a little bit nectar bound. So I gave them a couple of top bars. Hadn't quite fully capped their honey, so I couldn't really take any. I did make myself a queen excluder recently, so the queen wouldn't come up, venture up this way. But I just found it restricted the bees too much, so I've pulled it out, and they seem to be going okay. So not full of nectar, but it's got some nectar and some capped honey. Sometimes I find they may have a frame of honey in here for 12 months or more, and they just don't fully cap it. They don't even 3/4 cap it. So the last frame I took out and harvested, I did a moisture check on the uncapped nectar with my refractometer, and it come back at 14%. So I've decided going forward, I'm just going to test it because they don't seem to want to be phase capping it all. Nice one, they're in the middle of capping as well as still filling. A couple of guard bees hanging around from that last inspection I did. They're not very happy with me. I'm not surprised. It was pretty intrusive. Another one that's full of nectar and partially capped. I won't harvest any of these because I reckon if I tested that uncapped stuff, it would be high. It looks like it's freshish. Hasn't been in there for 12 months or more. Okay, now we're on to brood. And nectar, I'll just give you a closer look. Very healthy hive. I've seen no swarm tendencies from this queen or this colony, whoever makes the decisions. I got this queen from Ben's Bees in Victoria. I only requeened this hive because it was a small abscond from a colony that had a really bad case of chalk brood, and it didn't matter what I did, I couldn't recover the hive, the colony. So I ended up, when it absconded, I ended up catching it and bought a queen, and they have just gone ahead leaps and bounds. Obviously, they're not the same bees anymore, but oh my goodness, look how thick they've built that comb out. I didn't realise that when I pulled it out. We've got too much bee space in there to play with that one. There, look at the size of that. I'll have to be careful of that one. It must have been when I put this next bar in, for them to build out. They must have been on a good nectar flow because they've taken advantage of the space. They wouldn't normally do that, but the space was there. So, oops, hang on, we've got some cross combing going on here. I'll have to fix that. Can't have that going on. This doesn't normally happen. As I said, there must have been a nectar flow on at the time. Yes, you've made a bit of a mess there, haven't you? I might have to move you out to the outside. Is that going to be possible? Because that's messy. Oh, goodness gracious. Or should I just leave it for now? I think I'll just leave it for now. I'll wait till the season's over and I reduce you down for winter. Then I think I'll sort you out. You can see what I mean. And popped all that out as well. I won't use any of those for the alcohol wash. No queen. So let me just put these back together without squishing any girls. It'll be a delicate operation, this. A little bit of brood, a lot of nectar, a lot of honey. Some eggs, I can see some eggs. Don't know if you'll be able to see them, but so again, I'm looking for that open brood. Oh, I'm looking for the queen and that open brood. When I emptied the, oh, there she is. Let's get her while I can. Get you, girl. Yes, I got her. What I was saying, I checked from the last alcohol wash I did on that hive. I emptied all the bees out after it and went through them and didn't find a queen. So I didn't kill the queen in an alcohol wash because remember I couldn't find her. So that's pleasing to know. Right, so now we just got to find some open brood. Lots of eggs in that one. And some cat brood and lots of eggs. Beautiful. Okay, so there's some open brood. I know I've got the queen nice and safe. Put her over here. Put the smoker out of here. We don't want to start a fire. Get that ready. This ready here. I'll probably have to shake the next frame too. There's not a lot of bees on this one. We'll leave them sit there. We'll continue on with our inspection. That was the one we just shook. Perfect. Honey band up the top, pollen around the outside, and brood. Perfect. And there's definitely fresh nectar coming in because I've shaken some off when I shook those frames. There, where we're not going to hurt any bees. Beautiful brood, open brood, eggs, honey band. Look at that. Beautiful. Certainly not honey bound anymore. She's got plenty of space. I didn't show you the queen, but you can see her there or not. She's definitely in there. Got a pink dot. Okay, let's put her in there. And there she goes. Come on, go down. No, a couple of ants, some debris. Again, no mites. I'm yet to hear that we have mites here at Pambula. I haven't heard of any reports yet. Got them at Chura and Bega, but not here in Pambula yet.